I'm Tom. I'm from the UK. We are Nova Esports.
We will see here, you can see them, they're going on the stage, shaking each other's hands. They're being friendly right now. In fact, you have even some Dr.HK player, bowing to him, showing that respect, saying, hey, I respect you, but we're about to beat you. At least we'll see. Now, Nova Esports has a total...
You smile at their face and you stab them in the back, taking them down.
All right, well, the first gem's going to pop out on Dr.HK's side. The second one as well. A good chance to grab it here, but nice denial by the Nova guys. They're going to be firing away. Spike's going to get a good hit, but knocked into the train. A great swing from Sun God, and the sun is shining today.
That's right. We got Dr. M. He's right there. He's definitely caught in a tough spot there between those two brawlers. The train's able to actually hit Sun God, but that reduced damage from BB's star power is just so good. Spen throws down that super, keeps them pushed back even a little bit further. And with that, they got so much control right here, and Sun God is trying to get in there, but he's got to wait for this train to stop in order for him to really do that.
Daryl rolling through with his barrel, getting a strong hit and claiming the center there for Dr.HK, and it's a massive strike here, denied. Nova's going to be able to push them back once again, and with a huge gem lead now, 6-3. Dr.HK is going to be reeling as their second tank has gone down. Daryl's back in the action to try to provide some coverage for this Poco, but he has been eliminated, erased from the top of the map as Dr.HK is struggling to gain foot.
Just a couple more gems in order for them to actually be able to run away. They've got control, but they've got to worry about this BB coming here to hit them into the train. They decide to fall back, probably the smart move. They've got to be patient here. That's all they need to do is just get a couple more gems. Daryl tries to go in.
One more gem is all they need.
That's right, just one more gem. Spike throws down a second super, and they are able to take Daryl out. Cerulean over there just controlling the area, keeping BB from getting in there, and he's able to do it so well. All they need is one gem spawning on their side of the map. Spen throws down the super to prevent Dr. M from taking them out, and it works, charges up another super and throws it down, gets rid of him.
Nova is unstoppable! The middle held by our blue team as the 10th gem is claimed. Can BB get a kill? Denied by the train, but Daryl keeps it going. That Spike super saves the lives once again of our blue team. Nova Esports on the countdown with 7 seconds left. Can they hold on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nova takes set number 1.
Such a crazy match. Once again, Dr.HK is basically Gene, who uses his attack to be able to check things out. Now, here, obviously both teams are playing Daryl here. Oh, look at that golden mecha bow skin. He is showing it off. He might have just done it just so he could show off his prowess in the Brawl Stars community. That is absolutely crazy.
Why else would you get the golden mecha bow?
To show it here at the Brawl Stars World Championship. That is right here. Daryl goes in, tries to take out Spen LC, and looks like Nova's actually got a pretty good advantage right here. Spen can pass it up to Nova Cerulean. He might be able to make this. He waits patiently and is able to barely get it in. Dr. M was not able to stop that. Man, such an intense matchup right here. We got Spike throwing down that super and is able to actually hit 2 brawlers with it. Not able to really keep them from doing anything, but Dr. M actually goes in.
Daryl rolls in, and a nice super also from Bo. Knocks down another brawler. This could be the team kill. No, denied at the last second. Carl will survive, and that's not going to be a goal for Dr.HK.
Yeah, now Tom right there, he's going in, and he was able to actually stop that bow. And look at those magic puffs right there. He's using that magic puff star power to help Spen's LC stay alive a little bit longer. Spike throws down that super. Doesn't really do anything. Oh, but look. Oh, let's see here. So Dr. M was trying to super that in over to Sun God, but he wasn't able to get in there.
Another great example where Healing Puffs is paying dividends. Spen LC almost down and out, but survives to push again. Nova Cerulean for a second goal gives Nova the shutout victory.
All it takes in Brawl Ball is for you to get 1, maybe 2 kills in order for you to create that opening to get the, just trying to be a little bit of a mixture from Poco, who usually was a healer, and he's just going to take advantage of that a little bit. You can see them just hanging out together too. Spen LC tries to go in, deal a little bit of damage to Dr. M, but Dr. M heals himself up and throws some HP up. Look at this, he's able to get this solo score by himself.
Goodness.
Look at that opportunity he took advantage of. That is crazy. I didn't even see that was a possibility
there. With only
there.
a few hundred hit points,
You know where he got those from? The healing puffs.
The magic puffs. Sun God once again throws down that super in the lower right-hand corner. It seems to be a pretty popular place for him to put down there. Didn't actually connect. Kingsley was able to take somebody out, but Cerulean throws the ball out of the area so that he can actually focus on dealing damage. And Kingsley here, he's trying to apply some of his pressure here. Cerulean able to take out his opponent, and now look at this. Spen LC, is he going to be able to do this once again? He's got to do something because Kingsley...
No way!
So much! What in the world?
Too much power! Spen LC is indomitable! Another goal, and Nova is in their prime. 2-0 in Brawl Ball, and they are close to clinching with the first sweep of this Brawl Stars World Finals.
Yeah, Dr.HK is gonna. They're
all three sneaking in on the left side.
What?
It's gonna be a base race, Kairos!
And it looks like Nova's gonna win this year. They've got more DPS, or maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see here. It is close, and Nova
There it is.
ends up taking that. It's that El Primo has more DPS than Barley does. They ignored each other. They tried it out. They base raced.
Virtually no reaction from Nova Esports, just a little smile here and there. They're like, yeah, we know how this is going to play out.
Yeah, I don't.
It's going to be Spike versus
Daryl.
Yeah, Spike versus Daryl.
Spike
you're right.
versus Daryl, which is
the
actually
only
interesting
difference.
because Daryl's typically been a really excellent option for this year. Now you can see Tom right there. As Spike, his goal is going to be defense, and he's trying to do a little bit of damage to Dr. M, but it's Dr. M's running out and being a running around playing merry-go-round with it, basically.
A little bit of a damage advantage here now for Dr.HK as they got one of their brawlers on the enemy safe, and it looks like he's still hitting away at it down there. Spike is just distracted, not able to finish him off. Meanwhile, 2v2 up on top is going to result in a lot of damage here, but I think that Dr.HK is going to win the exchange. Bull happy to barrel through that wall and bust it down. Advantage here for Dr.HK as they've done almost half the damage to that safe. Wow, Spike really did not do a good job repelling that Bull.
You know, I think that Daryl did an especially good job at just avoiding those shots and wasting Spike's attacks, paying attention to when Spike actually had unloaded his shots so he couldn't. But Kingsley going in for this attack right here, dealing tons of damage. Two players are trying to stop, and they finally are able to. But now we got Spen LC just whacking on that save. Home run after home run. And it is close with a ball charging it, but they're able to stop it. Tom throws down the... No, he does not throw down the super. And
wow, Spen LC hard to stop here. Tried to get that super to bounce more than a couple of times, but couldn't get it to happen. Dr.HK still with a 5% lead now on safe health, but it's going to be the next attack that wins it. Daryl's rolling through, going to take a few shots at that BB, but doesn't make it to the safe. Defense from Spike is good. The charge in from Bull.
Kingsley's going in there. Is he able to finish it off?
We got it on a ground slam from BB.
What in the world? That was such a crazy match. When they decided to focus on defense first and then go on offense, that is when Dr.HK turned this thing around for them, and now it's going to come down to this last match.
Incredibly powerful star power, but I thought that we might see more Band-Aid. It got a lot of use in earlier sets, but maybe that Shell Shock is just what puts them over the edge to take out the safe.
That slow is what Shelly really needs in order to really line up those shots and get maximum damage. And you can see Spen LC, he's focusing on defense. That is what he's primarily doing while his teammates go up and do some damage. Nova Cerulean trying to get in there. He knows he's in a tough spot right there, but Spen LC once again falling back, focusing on defense, trying to charge up his super so that he can use that as an ultimate, hey, you're not coming past me right here if he needs to.
Dr.HK takes a poke, but charges up their super and gets a couple of shots on that safe. Nice defense there from Nova Spen LC, and as you noted, that Shelly can deal a ton of damage close range. Bull at almost full health makes it into the Dr.HK safe and knocks it down to 53%. That's going to be a big advantage for Nova now, but can they hold on to it? Playing defense on the bottom side, they finally have taken down Dr. M, but they got a BB positioning herself, making a whack over at Tom.
Okay, we got Bull coming in right here. Shelly does not have her super charged up though, unfortunately, so now it's going to come down to Spen using her super in just the right moment. It's really close right here. Is he able to get, able to get rid of the Bull, but he is not able to get rid of the BB. BB still dealing damage, and Dr.HK is charging down the field, ready to deal more damage to the safe, and this is so close right here. Spen LC deals a little bit of damage,
but is knocked back. Not enough to kill the safe this time, but with an advantage on health, it's Dr.HK's game to lose. Can they keep this pressure up?
BB making her way downtown, but pressure from Tom is denying her an exit from that bush. We got a bull right there on the safe. Got to knock her back. It's going to be a ton of damage. That's it. Nova wins. They're going to the semifinals in the first and only sweep of the Brawl Stars Worlds.
That is so crazy. They absolutely showed that dominance there. I think that Shelly play was what really came down to Spen LC.
More. One of the biggest competitors because we play a lot of competitions against them. Obviously in the first qualifiers, they beat us to get first, so obviously we want revenge for that. We're gonna win. Nova strong. We all found each other through ARC's Discord, and obviously we're all from the UK, and we all just gelled really well, and then from there we began to form a team. Obviously how well we're playing together. Yeah, my favourite brawler is Gene. I love the way obviously he hooks brawlers towards you.
My favourite brawler is Bull. He's one of the most simple characters in the game, but if executed well, he can be the most influential in the battle and be the game changer of specific modes, especially heights.
My favourite brawler is Spike because he's really cute.
Why did I say because he's green and cute? Actually no, he's not green, he's pink.
We've practiced really hard and we know what we're good at and we believe you can win.
Which team is the biggest rival?
PSG. More. One of the biggest competitors because we play a lot of competitions against them. Obviously in the first qualifiers, they beat us to get first, so obviously we want revenge for that. We're gonna win. Nova strong.